Happy says, nah. That shit's real, dude. Matt will agree with me. It's like so obvious that when you have a magnet, you're more likely to get a magnet. That's why you typically get no magnets, or you get a lot of magnets. Wake up. Yeah, I want to try this. Nah. It's not slower. It feels so weird not doing straight lines for that section. Yeah, I agree with that as well. DDA, but as what I was saying that Silent just called cap on, is that if you have a magnet, you're more likely to get a magnet. Which, I mean, it just has to be a thing. I'm convinced. Difficulty adjustment. You know, I was like, that should be quicker, and then I tried it, and it was quicker. Yeah, dynamic difficulty adjustment. Because that's almost how baskets already function, if you think about it. A dedicated wham. Yeah, what's up, Sharp? Want to see how it's going? We've been getting pretty terrible RNG. However, that can only last so long. So I'm assuming Matt doesn't agree with me, Silent, based off of that message. Although they could both be true simultaneously. Yo. Okay, the execution on this is nasty. I'm gonna focus because this could be an extremely strong gold. Yeah, this is going to be a nasty gold, chat. Okay, come on, man. What the fuck? You know what? That's not that bad. I'm just happy he bit and got the one behind that was really far. Yeah, this is going to be pretty fast. Let's see what we can get. My guess is this is a 4x. Oh, shit! That is not easy, chat. That is not as easy as it looks. No shot. Yo. Very beautiful. 2x. It's a fucking 2x. Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Okay, dude, what? I don't even care. That was unbelievably fast. I can't even be mad. That beats my last run by like 25 seconds or some shit. Something ridiculous. So, scammer gets scammed. Dude, those are the best TikToks. The scammer gets scammed Fortnite meme. So good, so good. Okay, we got all the opals. Hey, let's not bite the spy cam this time. I tried to do the spy cam egg last run, which is not very cash money. Destroy all boxes? That would just be this category. Be very close at least. Get scammed. At least the routing would be similar. It would have a lot less RNG on the bright side. It would have a lot less RNG than this. Dude, that dialogue is ingrained into my brain. Like, just reading that, I could hear his voice, dude. That's how much I've heard it. You know, I really wonder if that's possible. Probably could be. Okay, so what I think is faster there is getting that third opal. Definitely. So if Matt's theory is correct, maybe I should just, like, never try hitting frills and see what kind of RNG that gives me. Okay, we're good on opals again. Yeah, I will never not love this game. It's too good, man. It's just too good. That is not easy to do. Oh my god, what is happening? Hey guys, we're going gamer mode. We're kind of going gamer mode here. Okay, new pixel unlocked. Yo, what is that pixel? That is the single pixel of all time. What? I'm proud of myself that I was able to react and know that it was in that direction. That felt really good. Good failed backup. It was the thought that counted. Yeah, what I like about like Hundo, Max Percent, and this category is that the opals add a mechanic of you having to think on the fly. which I love. I love it a lot. Yo, Matt's theory's actually right, dude. Matt theory correct, confirmed. All right, let's go. So Matt, I was curious, if all picture frames gets added to tie, do you think it'll be a cheat percent category or non-cheat percent? You miss an opal? I did not. Magnet, get it? Yeah. I did meet my opal quota. Yeah, something that took me a really long time to get used to is knowing at what range magnets pull opals. Because it's like, it's kind of used nichely, I feel like. But if you pick up on that, you'll save a lot of, like, random time save in a lot of places. I mean, basically anywhere there's a magnet. So maybe not as niche as I'm making it sound. That's just bad RNG. It happens. And we got the biggest time save magnet in Hub 1, besides maybe... Opal Ring. And we got all the opals. Very clean, very clean. That was nasty. What the fuck? Oh my god, we got the magnet, chat. Let's go. Huge. And just like that, 1333. Damn. Hate it when that happens. That's kind of hard to avoid. I do struggle with that. It would likely be cheaper percent all picture frames. Okay, that's kind of what I was wondering as well. Which could add a lot of boomerang variety, which I love. Gotta love some boomerang variety. See, that's the issue with the speedrun of this game in terms of, like, variety with the weapons. Is that, like, the meta is so strong currently, it's kind of nuts. I am so lucky. I am actually just so lucky. Let's go, dude. Let's go, baby. Okay, I messed up the route slightly, but that's fine. We can just name it almost all picture frames. Easy. We can name it all level art. Oh my. Damn, get scammed. Get scummazed. Now that's a good hit. Way better than the last one. Got him. Yeah, I got kind of played there. Just a little bit. Oh! Yo, that's so good. That's actually so good. Oh my god. Did you try auto tour cancels? I have not yet, no. They look really easy though, I'm gonna be honest. They look super easy. Hey, it happens. Bad movement. Again, rip. At least I got that one this time. Yeah. I forgot, it's only faster to zigzag when you have the boost, and I'm sitting here trolling. Extremely fast dive. That time I actually went over the cutscene trigger, which is nice. I've been going into the Abby cutscene trigger like an idiot. Also, I love how Matt said he'd... Wait, he'd what? He'd go to bed? Oh, no. Yeah, you should probably go to bed, man. If your bedtime was like 4 hours ago, dude, don't fuck it up too bad. Sleep is important. I'm a big proponent of sleep. Kind of a fan of it myself. But sometimes sleeping just be hard. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm fucking up my lineup. Damn, is this gonna be like 8th try type eat? Okay. For some reason, I swear I missed that opal. It's always worth losing a couple seconds, especially when the RNG lost, you know, a lot more. So what I'm thinking is like something similar to that could be worth it in Hundo, but I don't think so because of the COG. Wait, Bob Barker died? Wait, that happened a while ago, right? No, I'm thinking about Betty White. Never mind. At least I think so. Sag, if that's the case. Fucking big Sag. Okay, I don't even know what to do with this magnet. It's been so long. I used it correctly. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. That's too high. Wait, there's actually a scenario in which I do that so quickly. I carry the magnet to this area. That would be huge. Beautifully done. I'm gonna take that line from now on because it avoids that really shitty barrier wall thing. 240 does not sound right for some reason. Okay, so I have lost my swim here every time, losing me several seconds. So let's hope that doesn't happen again. And the reason it loses so much time is because I want to be one shot. Finally. And just like that, we got a motherfucking run. You know, since I didn't get that opal, it's probably faster to just go this way. Wow, this is fucking crazy. Me holding the wrong direction again, SMH. My goal here is just to not fuck up my opal routing too bad. I feel like Outback's one of my weaker splits in this category, not in Hundo, or in, honestly, the rest of the game. Oh, I don't like how breaking that covered up the opal collection sound. That felt so sketchy. Okay, I got way too much air there. Oh, I didn't get the ricochet bounce. Wait, what is Lon asking? That's my first time overshooting it, Rip. Can you teach me cheap percent all levels route, please? World record, easy. I'm sure you could just look at world record and pick it up fast. I definitely fucked up my route a little bit, but that's okay. It's like a one opal mistake. Which could be a lot worse. Definitely could be a lot worse. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am just focus mode right now, chat. I'm so sorry. You guys are gonna have to enjoy the company of each other because I'm kind of zoned in right now. Just a little bit. And sadly, there's like no downtime in this category, which I guess is kind of a good thing. Maybe not sadly. Yeah, that tornado likes to sit right on the box, so you have to be super careful. Damn, unlucky. Okay, dude, you're trolling. Triple first, triple first, triple first. Oh, but I didn't get the wall bounce. All right, this looks pretty good. And I mean, look at how fast that was. That was really fast. Still not so sure about this route, but we're gonna run it anyways. I have a strong feeling that it might not be that fast. Wow, that is a movement moment. I can slow here. I haven't done that in a while too, so might as well. You know what? I just kind of want to do this and see how it ends up. Oh no. I think we just walk this. So that is like a kind of a big time loss. However, kind of not, because now what I get to do is something different. Luckily, I have planned for this. Not good enough. If only I didn't get hit, dude. That would have been so nice. Yeah, because of that magnet, I'm not going to be moving or losing too much time. Okay, shit. Yeah, I'm kind of a gamer. Yeah, we be gaming. We be gaming, chat. You guys tried diving against a wall with a water plane on the other side of it? Ah, that is a gamer moment. I've actually never tried that. Damn, I wanted to see if I could pull that off for the swag. Okay, what? What? A little bit shocked by that one. What the hell? How did I not get that opal? Yes, finally, dude. Oh my god. I have not got that magnet, like, at all during learning all opals, dude. Finally, man. I only got it one time. I had to go a lot further than last time. All right, this is pretty nutty pace. I need to focus up. This is really good. So I think a sub 30 bridge is in theory possible, but like, I don't know how viable that is considering the hub one was so clean. That comment, I think it could be useful for skipping the gate in rainbow clips. Oh, dude, kind of like a lost, not a lost piece of media by definition, but a video that a lot of people haven't seen is MHF Silver's history of gate skip. It's a good watch. Also, that is legit a cycle-based time save. That line I take there near the spy cam only works if you have a good cycle with the spy cam. No, because this is not sub 50 pace, Matt. At least I don't think it's sub 50 pace. It's close. But this should only be like 2 to 3 minutes faster than world record, I think. What am I doing, chat? I did this last time too. So I could just like skip these two opals and probably be fine, but I'm not gonna risk it. Too early. Too early again. Wait, okay, now what's happening? What? Okay, so I wasn't holding W enough, which is so weird. That's a new one for me. Also, Matt, I love the movement you do here. I just thought of a faster way to do the movement, though. So we want to go down this side. I'm swimming up first, and then swim back up the other way. That's such a good idea. We don't have super bite yet. I keep forgetting. Did that last time, too. Yeah, this shouldn't be more than like 3 minutes on WR. At least I'm assuming. Okay.
Wait right here. Yeah, right there. Don't move.
Dude, the spider's out to get me, dude. What the hell? Bro's out for my soul. Bro, this is a vertigo simulator, I swear. Something about this just does not sit right with me. Something about following this wave, I just, it's makes me sick almost. Like dizzy. Can relate. Yeah, it's kind of jarring, just a little bit. It's a little jarring. Ah. Okay, bud. Yo, guys, imagine. My first time not getting a magnet. Let's go. Wait, I missed an opal somewhere, it seems like. Also, I don't think it's my first time, but close. God, that is so technical. I do not like those inputs. Yeah, dude, that spider was out for my head, dude. Out for a bounty. Yo, Matt, new route inbound, by the way. I think you'll like this one as well. Okay, how do you not, what? Hydrate, I got you once the run is over. Also, whoever sent me a Steam message, I'm going to block on Steam. I just almost lost my swim because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, chill, dude, chill. Not the best lines at all, but... Also, I got ping-ponged a little bit. Which was kind of funny. God, my health is pretty low. I need to haul ass here. You know, can I ground swim in and out of the cave? Just gonna kill these guys, play it safe. Oh, you don't get stuck on that tree, apparently. Well, that's really cool. Also, it looks like my oxygen is fine for now. Okay, I'm not seeing where to swim, so I'm gonna assume it's right here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's the normal setup. Okay, we're cutting it close, but it's perfect. None of these setups felt right, dude. I'm gonna be honest. What an experience swimming up the mountain. I thought I would never read that, I'll be honest. Good old mountain swimming. My favorite. Yeah, brother. Spider Proxy 1 right now. This run. I was thinking there might be a way to route in a death abuse here, but the more I looked at it, I think not death abusing is pretty optimal. Hey, see you soon, man. See you soon, Greg. Sorry, I'll never call you that again. I take it back. Yo, wait, how did that opal not magnetize, but the rest did? Do what? Oh, nothing. I just shortened your name and I... I don't know if you would like that very much. Okay, okay. Because I know some people despise, like, the shorthand version of their name. I have an IRL friend who's that way. Who just, like, hates the short version of their name. Okay, I clearly missed opals somewhere, chat. No, my opal count's okay. I'm overthinking. I'm overthinking. Don't listen to me. So I found out the hard way you do want to save this magnet if you get it. Which I did not. RIP. There's a reason for it. Okay, apparently the hitbox extends above the top, which I did not know. Gotta learn the hard way. And since we didn't get the magnet, we have to go run and manually get these opals, but I don't think it's the biggest time loss. Yes, Lon, yes. So normally we get the magnet there and then just a magnet pull them from here. But since I didn't get the magnet, we just have to go get them manually. I could risk going to the right there and getting the basket and to save a couple seconds, but it's just not worth the risk. Yo, guys, we did it. We got it. Okay, we gotta focus up because it's time. And I need to remember this new route. So I routed this last night for anyone who was here, and we found a really fast route. I just tried to super bite. We found a new route. I sat here, I routed this shit out last night, and I think it turned out really well. It seemed to save about a minute through routing versus world record. And I can't really think of a faster route, I'm gonna be honest. That's a good use, TBH, yeah. Yeah, I like it, it works really well. That's why I save that magnet if I get it. Could be worth the main menuing. Could be. I went a little too far forward there. I think swimming might be faster, but it's too late. Not me forgetting it's 3, not 2. Bruh. Bruh. It feels so weird to go right side here, but it is optimal. Oh, yeah, I almost did, dude. Okay, so I did it correctly this time. We want that opal, so I can do a swim here. It's really hard to tell if that box is better to hit earlier. It's hard to tell with normal boomerangs, it really is. With zoomerangs, it's almost always worth it to just break the box early instead of jumping over. Things so far, my route is chillin'. I don't have an opal check, so I just kind of need to know if I missed an opal, which, yeah, kind of risky, but I have a pretty good idea of where everything is in this level. Pretty low odds of me missing a box or anything, really. Zigzag. Always zigzag when possible. If only it was every level? Damn, savage. But also true. Thank God, no ice. Dude, ice swims would be so good, though. Dude, if there were ice swims, I could get this level before the buoy. I could get this level really low. See, I want ice swims so I can abuse the advantage. I didn't go far enough to the right. That's okay. Small line mistakes aren't too big of a deal. See, this is the one part of the run where it's like, do I swim? Do I not swim? I think not swimming is optimal from what I could tell, like on the map. Damn, that is a really good charge bite. So, Matt, what do you think about this route so far? Yay, nay? Okay, dude. And now we head back, and I saved the 1 box at Geyser as well, since it's perfectly in line. Cheat percent all opals? Not the worst idea. It would definitely be a lot faster, probably more palatable for your average runner as well. But pickles don't belong on burgers. They're a decent side, but not itself. Okay, so this is my opinion on pickles on burgers. I think they do work sometimes, but they have to be good pickles. They have to be really good pickles. McDonald's pickles on a burger, get that shit out of here, bro. Like, actually disgusting. Oh, I almost hit it too. Beetroot belongs on burgers. That is just something I've never tried. I don't even know how to feel about that, honestly. Yo, this is a crazy good run, dude. Have I got every important magnet? I think I got every good magnet except the one. I've got one non-important magnet, which was the black stump one. I think I got all of the good magnets in the early game. Yeah, we don't have beetroot anything here in America. You know, I'm changing the route on the fly. Because what if I get this box first instead of second? It should give me a better line back into the opal line. Oh my god, wait, that's actually just better. Impromptu routing paying off. Let's get it. Okay. All right, well, this is a certified dub. Hey, let's go! Yo, wait, that is kind of nuts. I didn't even look at the time. 48, 44? Dubski? Oh, that's a dubski. Okay, I had no idea I was on that pace. Are you kidding me right now? 48, 44?